This will not be the average, it takes 6 months to change your life video, or it takes 1 year to change your life, where I'm gonna attempt to make you feel lost and behind, and then I'm gonna tell you to buy my money course. No. By the way, this is how you can make money online, just like me. I do wanna offer you a small piece of advice though, because this is my most productive, most beneficial year I've ever had. I actually started YouTube less than 2 months ago, and I'm already coming up on 6K subs, over 191,000 followers on Instagram this year, and it's my best year financially, so I do wanna offer you like a little piece of advice and you can take it or leave it. I've been out of high school for about 2 years now, so I've had like a small amount of time to really learn how the real world works, and there's something I've noticed that is completely different from school. In real life, you are rewarded for failing. Think about it, right? Like everyone I think low-key knows this. When you look at dating, right, for example, you will learn more from getting rejected or from having a bad date than you will a good date. In business, you will actually learn more and probably end up making more money if you fail now so you can learn from it. And I feel like it's like this in pretty much every realm of actual real life. The only place that's not true where they punish you for failing is school. Think about it. You're tested, and if you fail the test, then that means you failed, right? They give you a bad response for actually trying and failing. And so it almost programs us into this mindset of being afraid to fail. I think genuinely some of the best advice I've ever gotten is to fail fast. We are halfway through 2024. Today, as I'm recording this right now, it is halfway through 2024, and most people posted their goals on their Instagram story at the start of the year. They posted those motivational quotes, but their life is still exactly the same. Why? Because no one actually wants, well, one, no one wants to actually do the work, but two, everyone's actually scared to fail. Let me put it like this, right? Let's say you're going for your dream relationship. You want to find your dream woman, your dream husband, whoever it is. Imagine I told you it'll be the 10th person that you approach, but you'll have to get rejected 9 times in order to actually meet that dream partner. How excited would you be to fail fast, to get those first 9 rejections? If I told you it was going to be your 3rd business that was going to make you a millionaire, how excited would you be to fail the first 2 businesses? Because that's how life actually works. It's actually failing fast that propels you to where you want to go. There's a business coach online, Myron Golden, who talks about when he actually got into sales, it took him like a year and a half of doing presentations to make his first sale. But after he made his first sale, like a month or 2 later, he was the best salesman in the entire business because he had to figure out all of the ways that didn't work. The longer you wait to find out all the ways that don't work, the longer it's going to take for you to get the success that you actually want. You need to fail fast and not allow your ego to get in the way about the fact that you might look dumb, or it's going to fail, or you're going to put a bunch of time into it and it's going to feel like it didn't work, when in reality it did. It was just working on you, and it taught you a new method. It taught you a new way of going about it. Since I started social media when I was 16, I've ran 5 businesses since then, and the first 3 ultimately kind of failed. Like they all kind of burned out. What's so interesting is most people would think that would put me on the brink of wanting to quit, and maybe in the moment it kind of does, but actually it gave me more faith that the new businesses would work. I can't explain how much business stuff I've learned from the businesses I've failed. I can't explain how much better I've gotten at sales or marketing, or actually just running a business and working with clients. I can't explain how much better I've gotten at that since the first time I started a business. And you know, I actually think this is a little bit biblical. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. How does this tie in with anything that I'm saying? Well, that analogy I was giving you about the idea of like maybe your dream partner is 10 rejections away and you need to get those 9, right? So you start failing fast. You would be excited to do it, or in business or in anything that you're trying to grow. I think it's a bit biblical because if you tie that mindset in and you really have that and you stop being scared to fail and you just look at it like, if I do fail, it's an opportunity to grow, then everything that you do will come from a mindset, will come from an act of faith. If you win, you get what you wanted and you grow. If you lose, if you fail, you still got to grow. And if you look at this verse in Hebrews 1, now faith is the substance, so substand, to stand on, of things hoped for. You know what that word hope actually means? You can look it up in any dictionary. It means high expectations. So now faith is the substance, so the ability to stand on. So now faith is to stand on the things of high expectation, for the evidence of things not seen. So as we go into these final 6 months and you're on Christ-focused self-improvement and you're trying to grow that business, or you're trying to improve your physique, or whatever area of life it is, start adapting the idea that you need to fail fast. Christ-focused self-improvement is what I teach. If you found this video helpful, just like and subscribe. I'm trying to post every single day, and we have a free community down in the description for young Christians. If you want to come talk business or faith or Christ-focused self-improvement with us, come join. I have free Bible studies in there, all types of stuff. So come join, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.